I'm going to talk to you about 3 dating mistakes Christians make. The number 1 is you believe that God brought you together. The second one is you believe you are supposed to witness to the person. And the third one is you believe you are supposed to endure trials. All of these would result in you staying longer than you should because of these beliefs, and therefore ending up in a bad relationship or eventually a bad marriage. Okay, so the first one, you believe that God brought you together. How does this work? We all have had the experience of praying that God would lead us to the person that He has for us, the person that is in His will. Of course we pray that. That's a big deal in our life, and the Bible tells us to pray about everything. So when somebody comes into our life, our first thought is, oh, God brought this person into our life. And then what do you do with it if the person ends up either being not right for you, or the person ends up having some problems and you wonder if you're supposed to stay together? But if you believe God brought us together, that means I have to stay with this person because this is God's will. You could end up in a bad situation. So you can look at that person and say, maybe God brought you together for you to learn something. All of our dating gives us information about who we want or don't want to be with. It could help you know that this is a type of person that doesn't work well with you. It could be that it wasn't really God that brought you together, that it just happened to be somebody that you met, somebody that you were attracted to. Let me tell you, just because you're attracted to somebody and want to go out with somebody does not mean that person is good for you. A lot of us seek out the person that is what we call allows us to reenact our childhood drama, which means our wounds and our unmet needs, so that we can fix them in our current situation. And so just because this person came into your life when you've been praying about it doesn't mean that God is bringing this person into your life. You cannot and should not stay with that person because you are assuming that it was God's will that the person came into your life. So you have to be willing to let go if you notice that this person is just not working out for you, not healthy, not getting along, is not the right person. Second one is you believe you're supposed to witness. In other words, you're with somebody who's maybe not a Christian, you met the person, you got to know them, you like them, you like her, but you're kind of seeing the writing on the wall. You know that maybe this isn't the right person for you. This person isn't saved. The Bible tells you to be equally yoked with the person that you are married to, meaning that you would marry somebody of similar faith. So you see that this person isn't quite there or doesn't have faith, and then you use that as an excuse to rationalize. Well, I'm supposed to witness to everyone. I'm going to witness to him or her. I'm going to show this person about Christianity. I'm going to show this person about how my faith works out in my life. Yes, you are supposed to witness to people. Yes, you are supposed to be an example of how faith works out. No, you are not supposed to sacrifice your faith in order to witness to somebody, nor are you supposed to sacrifice your standards and God's standard of being equally yoked just so you can witness to somebody. So that tends to be a rationalization that is used to allow you to continue in a relationship that you kind of know is with somebody who isn't up to the standards that you should have as a Christian, because you should be marrying somebody of like faith. The third one is you believe you should endure trials. What this would mean at this point is that you're having problems in your relationship and things are difficult, and you're thinking maybe this is a sign that we shouldn't be together. And instead you rationalize, well, wait a minute. Aren't I, as a Christian, supposed to endure trials? Am I not supposed to allow hardship and to shape me and discipline me? Yes, you are, but not from a dating relationship. A dating relationship is supposed to be a trial, meaning a trial relationship. And if it doesn't go well, you are not supposed to stay in it. But it isn't supposed to be a trial, meaning a difficult relationship where it's somebody who causes you pain, or somebody that causes you to feel confused or crazy or question yourself, or you feel abused, or you feel mistreated or misunderstood, or not treated like you should be. So you're not supposed to endure trials. That does not mean you are supposed to endure trials, but that does not mean you should be in a difficult dating relationship and stay in it because you are supposed to endure trials. So I hope these 3 helped you. Again, believing God brought you together, believing you're supposed to witness, believing you are supposed to endure trials as a reason to stay in a not good relationship is not wise. So thank you for watching this video on Change My Relationship.